Hey, are you asleep?
I was just resting.
You said you were going to tell me what the Sabbath is.
I'm showing you instead of telling you. Sabbath means rest. Resting is good for you. Even God does it.
God sleeps? Then how would he take care of us?
He doesn't sleep, but he does rest. Remember when God created the earth?
Yeah, on the first page of the Bible.
The Bible describes creation like 6 days of work. On the seventh day, God said what he had made was good, so he took a break. He stopped creating.
He rested.
Yep, but the Bible has a lot more to say about resting on the seventh day.
It does?
Do you remember Moses?
He was the baby in the basket, right? And led the Israelites out of Egypt?
That's him. When Moses led God's people, the Israelites, through the desert, they complained because there wasn't any food. So God took care of them. When they woke up the next day, they found manna on the ground.
Manna? What is that?
The Hebrew word manna actually means, "What is it?" It was special food from heaven. They didn't know what it was, but if they tried to get enough for the next day, it would go bad and get worms in it.
Ooh.
Except for the sixth day of the week, God sent twice as much manna because no manna would be there on day 7.
Why did he do that?
God wanted them to gather enough for 2 days so they could rest on the 7th day, just like God did when he created the world.
Wow. Resting must be important if God made a whole day for it.
God called the day of rest the Sabbath. He made the day holy or set apart. Resting is even one of the 10 commandments God gave to Moses.
So when we rest on the Sabbath, we're obeying God's command.
And we're showing that we trust God to take care of us, just like he took care of his people in the desert.
God takes care of me and wants me to rest? Good, because all this rest talk is making me sleepy.